Hello everyone, today we are going to be learning about Atwood's machine. So basically what is Atwood's machine? So when two masses m1, comma m2 are tied together in a string, are tied with the help of a string, then they are passed over and pass over a frictionless light light pulley, and the string is also light and inextensible. So basically what this whole paragraph explains is that Atwood's machine is when two masses are tied with the so Atwood's machine, two masses M1 and M2 are tied with the help of a string and passed over a frictionless light pulley. Frictionless light pulley. So this is light and frictionless, and the string is also light and inextensible. So the pulley is light and frictionless, and the string is light and inextensible. So the diagram of it will somewhat be like this. This is the pulley. This is the pulley. Here are the strings. These are the two masses M1 and M2. Over here will be created tension T if M1 is greater than M2, then acceleration is for M1 body will move down and M2 body will move up. Suppose if M2 suppose if M2 is greater than M1, then M2 body will come down and M1 will go up. Then if M2 is equal to M1, then both will stay at the same level. So now let us go into these conditions carefully. So the first condition we have is M1 is greater than M2. So I'll just draw a diagram of them. So here is the pulley. Here are the strings. Here is mass M1 and this is mass M2. acceleration A, here acceleration A, tension T, M2G, M1G. So now we will find out the acceleration first. So then, as we know that the net force is equal to bigger force minus smaller force. So then for M1, so then let us take for body M1. So for M1, the F net is M1A, because as force is equal to mass into acceleration. Acceleration over here is downwards and the mass is m1, so we can take F net is equal to, okay, so as force is equal to mass into acceleration, we get this formula, and the bigger force is m1g, as the body is moving towards m1g, and tension, and a smaller force is tension. So after doing this, we get T is equal to m1g minus m1a. Okay, so for m2, it will be m2a is equal to T minus m2g. So then we get T is equal to m2a plus m2g. So then let us take this equation as equation 1 and this as equation 2. So I'll just note it down here. T is equal to m1g minus m1a. T is equal to m2a plus m2g. So now over here we can see T is common. So I can directly write it as m1g minus m1a is equal to m2a plus m2g. So I'll get this one. So I'll get this one over here and take this one over here. So I will get m1g minus m2g is equal to m2a plus m1a. So we'll take g and a common. So m1 minus m2 into g is equal to m2 plus m1 into a. So now we'll get this over here to the denominator, and therefore we will get a is equal to m1 minus m2 by m1 plus m2 into g. So let us take this equation as the third equation. So then I'll just note this also down. A is equal to m1 minus m2 by m1 plus m2 into G. So now we will be finding the tension in the strings. So okay, so from we'll take this first equation and we shall substitute A in it. So m1g minus m1g, we'll take this g over here, g into m1 minus m2 by m1 plus m2. So we'll write this is equal to T because C T T. So then T is equal to, we shall take m1g as m1g common. So m1g into 1 minus m1 minus m2 by m1 plus m2. So then T is equal to m1g into m1 plus m2 minus into minus minus m1 minus, so minus into plus is minus and minus into minus is plus m2 by m1 plus m2. So then we can see this one and this one will get cancelled. So T is equal to m1g into 2 m2 by m1 plus m2. So this gives us T is equal to 2m1 m2 by m1 plus m2 into G. So this came our equation for the tension. Tension. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you people have understood. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video. Thank you. Bye.